Okie dokie, yeah, you guys already loved it from that little sneak peek, and it's just gorgeous. It is $139.90. This is the Hubei Turquoise. It's a Rondelle beaded necklace, and this is bold and beautiful, and the colors are so magnificent in this. And it's 18 inches long. You have the extender. Just a little heads up on it. Again, wildly limited, even though it's been saved and we brought it back. It's not been on the air since November of last year, and you all made it a phenomenal customer pick. And Jay, that doesn't surprise me one iota.
This right here is what I like to refer to as antique turquoise. Okay, so this was mined in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. And this was one of the original turquoises that started this turquoise revolution overseas. Before they started mining this particular rough material from the Hubei region, there really wasn't any turquoise coming out of this area. And funny enough, it was all American miners that went over, that started it all. They're the ones that put the deals together, showed them how to cut the rough material, showed them how to mine the material, showed them how to do everything. But this turquoise right here, you can't, this is antique turquoise. You cannot buy it. And so then you're probably saying, well, where did you get it? Well, where we got it.
Yeah, that was my question.
Well, okay, where we got it is, I had a friend of mine, this was a 3-year project. He went to the Hubei region, and he would go to the old mining families, and he would buy up any of the rough that they had. And you know, we're miners on my mother's side. My mother's side of the family are the miners in the family, and when miners, anybody who has a mining friend, you know that they don't bring the bad material home, right?
Right. Yes, of course.
They bring they collect the good material. That's what they bring home, and so you know, we were fortunate to do this. We're pretty much just down to the wire. And what I like about this is all the natural colors. This is all natural. There's nothing done to this. There's no enhancement. This is all turquoise, but you can see you have all the different varieties of turquoise. And that's what this mining area was known for, is how colorful the turquoise has. Some beautiful, you can see the spider web in there, the high blues. There's a spider web, which is right there with the blue when you've got the black webbing inside of it. This is such an unusual, unique turquoise.
I have to interrupt you. Sorry, Jay. Guess what? Your Amber Bowl sold out. We love
she
that.
gave me back my turquoise
It's already
bowl.
now. That is not the first time you're going to see this little sellout thing happen. It's always a really popular show. Many of you are on the line for the Hubei because you understand. If you love turquoise, it's so rare now for Jay to bring any of the Hubei turquoise on the air. We haven't. I mean, think about it. This was November of last year.
It took me that long to actually process the rest of the material that we had.
But Jay, you know, there's something about it you can tell that it's old world. I don't know quite how to describe it, but there's just a feeling or a heart of it that really doesn't look like a lot of today's turquoise.
It's what I call it antique turquoise, because it's so old and they don't mine it anymore. You know, they don't get the whole area has been closed down, so they don't get any material out of this area anyway. The only way you can do it is just by the way that we did it here, is going out to the miners and the families of miners. A lot of these guys aren't around anymore, and being able to collect the rough, buy the rough. And this is a big, bold piece. Now, this is another birthday surprise that we did. They went back, and this ran so fast, and everybody didn't get in on it. So they asked us, is there any way you can do any more? And we literally did a third of what they were wanting to get. We were able to do a third, and that was just because we're limited by the rough material. I mean, I cannot make something if I don't have the rough.
And don't you think, Jay, there's just something so amazing about getting this antique turquoise? Girls, there really is. It is going to sound weird as all get out. It has a different feel and a different look and a different vibration than what you see on some of the more modern turquoise that Jay's discovering around the world. You can just tell it, can't you? It almost oozes something really special about it. Obviously, if you're wearing it with blue jeans, if you're a blue jean girl, but browns and all the fall colors, looks awesome with white and khakis right now. This is a precious piece, and it's one that you are going to be so happy that you collected. All right, you do get the extension on the back. Jay, I want to, if we can, Doug, do you want me to say hi to Susan? I'm afraid this is going to sell out. But do you want me to say hi to Susan now or ask her to wait? Okay, Susan, if you don't mind, sweetie, I'm sorry, this is about to be sold out. So, and I don't want to rush your call. So if you can hang on the phone, do not hang up, Susan. I promise you'll get to talk to Jay in 1 second. But again, this is last chance, the last opportunity for it. And I think you can see, Jay, there's just something really extra special about this.
You're really buying a piece of history here. I mean, and that's why I call it antique turquoise. Number one, you can't get it anymore. The only way you can get it is out of private collections such as ours. This is something, if you think about it, that I collected. You know, it took Kelly, that was my friend that did this project for me. It took him around 3 years to compile the rough. And then we finally gave up.
Get out of here.
We
3
gave up when
years?
there wasn't any more rough material.
Wow, that's
So,
crazy.
oh, it's sold out?
Yeah, it's gone.
Congratulations.